NBA YoungBoy has a Ben 10 problem.
A rapper closely associated with fellow artist NBA YoungBoy is in critical condition after being shot at a Houston restaurant last night. According to media outlets, rapper Ben10 was one of two people shot at Confessions restaurant. The shooting happened when two men reported tried to take jewelry from the suspected shooter. Right now, there's no word on if the two men who were shot are the same ones who tried to take the jewelry.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. There's everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. In the same report where they actually tell you what happened, Baton Rouge rapper Ben10 identified as one of three shot on Wells Street. Baton Rouge, Ben10, a known associate of fellow Baton Rouge rapper NBA YoungBoy, was shot in Baton Rouge on Tuesday, just over a month after he was shot in Houston, sources tell WBRZ. Ben10, whose real name is Ben Anthony Fields, was identified as one of three people injured in a shooting on Wells Street, sources said. Fields and the other two people were taken to a hospital in a private vehicle. In early April, he was shot at a Houston restaurant and taken to a hospital in critical conditions. Reports said the shooter was being robbed for his chains when he pulled out a gun and started firing shots. 20 to 30 people were inside of the building when the gun was fired, and two people were hit.
A triple shooting in the Valley Park area sent two folks to the hospital last night. Baton Rouge police say the shooting erupted around 10 o'clock last night on Wells Street. You're seeing an overhead look right there. We're told three victims were shot, and two of those victims, they arrived at the hospital by car. There's no word on their condition at this time, and as we continue to learn more about this ongoing investigation, we will let you know. In the meantime, if you know anything that can help investigators try to determine what all went down, give Crime Stoppers a call at 344-STOP. As always, you can remain.
And that was just within the past 7 weeks. You shot two times on two occasions, and what do you think happens next? Well, what happens next is we find out you not only jumped into some people's business you had no problem and no business jumping into, now your own people, y'all got issues because NBA YoungBoy's crew, Lil Dumb's daddy decided, let me spill it all.
Okay, but Ted did get shot. You know, I was in the hood when that shit happened. The shit's so crazy. Man, if you really know, I can't bring it out. But if you really know what really happened, man, I can't bring it out right now, though. But it's crazy, and it's funny. It's funny in the sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's crazy. It wasn't from no enemies. I'm a big OG in this shit.
For sure.
I think I'm finna drop a podcast on the nigga, man.
Man, you got to.
I think I'm gonna drop a podcast on the nigga.
And why is he doing it? Why is Ben10 doing stupid shit? Because he has a point to prove. So much in towards certain individuals that he willing to crash out, willing to put himself in harm's way for this one person.
Yeah, but the NBA Ben10 shit, we just start off fresh.
First, here we go. First topic, bro.
Gotta just start it off. All right, so NBA Ben10 was in Texas, Houston specifically, at a restaurant. But I'd rather get the story from what you know, because you seem like you got more insight than everybody. You was the first nigga saying he paralyzed. So I'm like, damn, Mimo, he doing his research.
I know
so
the hospital.
Yeah, you got the hospital, you sent them flowers. So like, all right, so tell me what you found out, what you heard from what happened that day. Cause I know you plugged in the
There was some
streets.
fighting and some shooting going on. That's all.
Word.
It's an open case, so I can't really say too much. I ain't gonna sit here and put a
Well, you're
rock
not
in it.
involved in it, so you can say whatever you want.
Nah, but you just off what the internet's saying. You know what I'm saying? They're saying that NBA Ben10 was on some crash out shit for JR, right?
Mhm.
That's what it looked like.
That's what social media is saying.
That's what social.
And they're saying Jay Prince Jr. was directing the whole thing.
Yeah, then got up out of it on them.
I don't know if that's true or not, but when you saw that happen and you just sort of immediately took it as an opportunity to gloat.
Yeah. Same thing they did to us. Well, same thing they did to my homie. I ain't gonna say us as an organization as a whole. No.
Yeah, but you just talking about like you and your friends.
Yeah, same thing they did to my mans.
And but what made you not want to take the high road in that situation? Because
Like
you could have just not said anything. You could have played the classy role.
I couldn't hold it in. He was just I be chopping it up with him and shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't know anybody. He ain't know. I was just shocked to see him let some shit like that happen to him. You know.
But you chop it up with Ben10?
You expect that out of other niggas, but folks, niggas like him, hell no.
So y'all had a previous relationship, like you knew him before any like shit went bad between whatever.
No, I knew of him.
Word. So when you say he ain't just no regular nigga, like how you know?
Cause I know, man. I'm from the trenches. I'm from the real streets.
So his name carry weight from what you hear type shit.
Yeah, sure.
And if anybody cares to disagree with me, all right, that's fine. But can I interest you with some truth? Let me give you two examples. One where Ben10 drops his load of Memo, and then the second where he going all through BR, even though it's not a big old city, just to find him. Do you think if I prove those two things to you, and then prove the third one to you, that you might actually see what I'm saying?
I swear to God, y'all, please let this shit go viral. I'm glad I'm down here. I just made it. Tell dude, let's see him, whatever name, Memo, whatever. Name that nigga down here, literally down here. Ask him where to meet at, or tell him to pull up to Valley Park. Valley Park, right there by Walmart's College Drive. Come out here right now. Like, if you a gangsta, all that pussy ass shit, we not finna be chasing your way, do that way, do that way, do that way. But come holler, come have a conversation with me, please. Cause we got cancer at child shit, so you gonna pop up down here like you just, nigga, it's so gangsta, nigga. I will ops to put something on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, help y'all a little bit, this and that, yeah, like, bitch, your pussy. Come holler at me. It's trolling. What up, y'all? Hey, how y'all doing? I'm looking for this little in this. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm trying to find he supposed to do that seafood. I can't show no strip. But you know what up. Mate, come on.
Why you coming back on Snapchat?
Man, I'm on a mission right now. I
don't care what mission you was on. Why you take it to that conference?
Man, I'm sorry. Did he come here?
No. Give me all that camera.
Nah, did he come here? Come on, man. I literally just made it here with the boy. I can show some bitch. We can't show them, but we got them bitch. We got the bitches. I'm trying to see. You got us in the rain playing mother tick and tag. I got smoke out right out, shit.
Well, I guess Monday was Memory Monday because while everybody was enjoying commemorating the fallen soldiers of America, thank you for your service, Ben10 decided he wanted to pop out with an old picture because of something that Memo did to him. I'm going to just play them back to back so you can see. First, Memo drops his video. Then Ben10 act like he's back from the dead. Y'all know the first person that Ben10 responded to after he got shot the second time? was Mimo. And he does this knowing Mimo is going to troll him all damn day. And literally, whatever you send him most of the time, not all the time, because there are messages that Mimo not going to put out there. Now, Ben10 say he good. Mimo going to put it out there. He said he good. He obviously wasn't good. He obviously was not good. That boy got hit in the leg again and shot in the shoulder. Then it's funny because now we're at a standpoint in a place where words don't matter, what you say don't matter, but it's the quote-unquote bigger words and the ones that sound more definite. Well, I'm here to say, NBA YoungBoy, you got to start to think about just cutting Ben10 all the way off. Because if you're trying to prove something to somebody who it helps them more than it helps you, then what are you doing? That's gifting your power away. NBA YoungBoy done been to state pen, to the feds, all of this shit, to a world tour that netted him a lot of money, that solidified his position in history within rap, and literally one of the young greatest rappers we've seen of our time argue with your mama. The only people that can compete with him are Jay-Z, Drake, Kendrick, and a young freaking DMX. That's it. So we're looking at somebody who is on a trajectory level going up here. But if he starts to reach down here, he's not going to elevate. It's time to look at people to cut off, and you got to start with Ben10. You can't give your enemies or people you don't like that much control over you. As soon as Mimo put out that goddamn video, Ben10 had to hurry up and put that shit out there. And for anybody saying that he has no sensation in his legs, let me ask y'all a question. Why was it important for him in that video to show that he pulled up to the crab shack? Why was it important before for him to show him in the hospital trying to hide the cords and all that shit? Why was that important? Just curious. Y'all think if he was able to walk, he wouldn't show himself walking? Now, I'm not saying he's permanently paralyzed, because you can suffer paralysis for goddamn 10 hours, 20 hours, 5 years, 2 days. But he can't use his goddamn legs. And one of the worst things that happened to him is he got shot in his damn leg. So, I don't know, man. I hope little buddy is out of the realm of trying to show people whatever the hell and focus on himself. But I asked this question and I asked it to y'all. What is he going to do exactly? Yeah. My thoughts exactly. But hey, y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Click right here to see how, I don't know how people are trying to say I'm wrong on whatever it is. When I spoke to Lil Durk's lawyer and I looked at the evidence, and it's literally in an interview that I did on here. But see how some people are split and torn between this video right here. Click right here to see that, or click right here for the playlist to get caught up on everything. And I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all come back now.